Shannon will go back to work. First pitch to Moss. That's going to be back-to-back hits as that one's out there to right. Quandt will pick it up. They'll get the send. It's going to be a play at the plate. Witt with the tag, and he's dead at the plate. Strong throw from Jared Quandt out there in the outfield.
That in the fifth inning, but it could be a 2-2 game. That one's hit pretty deep there for a full run. That baby's gone. Oh, that was Quandt. That's Quandt. Hello, Jared Quandt.
As that one's going to be lined into right field. Tampa's going to go back. He's going to look up. That's going to get over his head. One run is in. Rios is cruising. He's around third. The throw in is going to go to Hackbarth. Hackbarth's going to go to third with it. And it'll be a slide in triple for Jared Quandt to drive in 2 runs as the Pistol Shrimp now lead 7-5.
0.5, I believe, on the throw across the diamond.
That one hit into center field. That's going to drop for a base. Now it could be 2 bags as the left fielder Quandt will pick it up. He's going to get it up quickly. Could be a play at second. Throw back to first. Tag from Witt in time. 0-1 here to Grace. This one will be hit towards the gap out there in left and center. Left fielder Quandt will make the catch.
Let down in that leadoff spot. He hit it for a lot of power.
By Quandt here. Fielded by Kim on the mound. It's going to be a tough play. A little bobble, and Quandt's going to easily be safe. Quandt with big speed, and he will be on to first base with a bunt single to start off this bottom of the third. Now looking for a bunt single was Jared Quandt. Now the 0-2 ripped pretty well by Jared Quandt. Will this one have enough up against the wall? That baby's gone.
And that is just what Jared Quandt gives you in a nutshell, too. We talk about the speed. We talk about his ability to bunt one down and get a base knock, and then he just promptly sends one over the right field wall.
3 for 3 tonight. First offering from Shanner. Hit over towards left. Left fielder on the run. Quandt on the slide will make the catch. My goodness, Jared Quandt.
We'll set back in the windup. It's going to be a steal here for Quandt. Pitch in. It's not going to be in time. Jared Quandt steals home. Move Rios to third. The 2-2 line down the line. That'll get through for a base knock. Should be the tying run for the Shrimp. Here comes Rios. He'll score easily. Quandt into second base. Could be headed to third. He'll stop there. And RBI double for Jared Quandt ties this game up at 4.
It's really become a staple. We're seeing Rios and Quandt up there. What is kind of the at-bats that they give you, and also the speed that they give you when they get on base, just kind of help for that offense?
Well, Rios is going to give you 6 to 8 pitches every at-bat. Jared tends to go a little bit quicker, so they offset each other a little bit, but they've both been seeing it so well for us. I've really been doing a good job, even though if you look at Justin's numbers, they may not be through the roof, but if you look at his on-base percentage and the number of pitches that he sees, he's exactly what we're looking for in a leadoff guy. And Jared's just found something once we turned into the month of July. He's really clicked in for us.
I was going to say, what has been the difference that you've seen from Jared Quandt? Because up here in the booth, we have seen just a completely different player from the first half to the second half.
Yeah, to be fair to Jared, he's coming off of, let's see if we can push that
down the
one foul.
line. It'll go foul.
Jared's coming off of labrum surgery on his non-throwing shoulder and hasn't really played baseball in about 18 months. So it's one thing to get healthy, but it's an entirely different thing to get your timing back, your confidence back, the scar tissue, both physical and mental. And of all of our guys, I think this summer has been really, really beneficial for him because he's just a different guy right now, and I feel like he feels like he's almost all the way back to what he was when he was completely healthy, and it's just been great to see.
Yeah, if you talk about a guy, if you look at that pedigree or reason they got an invite to the Shrimp, you expect some pretty good numbers from Jared Quandt. This is popped towards the lane. He could play it near the tarp, but it'll go foul. But just it wasn't that production at the start of the season. But he's really turned into that player that we thought we were going to see as well.
Yeah, absolutely. No, he struggled at the beginning of the year, as everybody knows, and he knows as well, and just kept. But he's one of those guys who kept working. He's in the gym. He's taking early batting practice. He's doing the things he needed to do, and that's why for me it's been a really, really fun story to see a guy who, by all accounts, was really struggling when he came here, and has found something and has put in the work and has really, really been really good for us down the stretch.
Field interview. We have Jared Quandt coming your way down there with Jace, who, if you didn't know, stole home in today's game. Send it to Jace.
So much, Lucas. I'm joined here by Jared Quandt. Jared, another close one here tonight. You guys got the victory, obviously, but I want to go back to that 8th inning. You had a big double in that inning to really push things. How did that feel for you?
I mean, it felt great to put the team back on top. It's a tight race right now between us and Rex trying to make the playoffs, so this was a big win for us tonight, and just felt good to get the barrel on the ball.
Yeah, obviously, and one of the biggest plays of the game is obviously you stole home, man. So just tell me what you and John were kind of talking about, and what did you guys see out there when you decided to go for it?
Yeah, so he was really slow to the plate, and we both saw that, and we kind of picked a spot in the dirt, and if I could walk out and get there before he started his motion, I'd be able to beat him to home plate, and I got to that spot, shuffled back and forth a couple times, and he started his motion, so I just took off, and it worked out.
Definitely, obviously, you played a huge part in this one. Another close one, but now 3 wins for you guys in a row. You guys got a big one at Danville tomorrow. How's that going to feel going there trying to get a win in 4 in a row?
I mean, that's a big game for us. Danville's a good team. Know a lot of people on that team. It'll be a fun one for us. I think we've been competing lately. We're going to carry that into tomorrow, and I'm excited.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Jared. I appreciate it. Great game. Back to you, Lucas.